Just to fulfill my mission. A river in a dry land, the leftist in a lost land, a heartbeat for a demon, a oasis in a strange land.
Hey, what's up guys, mine's Firestorm. We're back with Fire in Three Houses. Last time we completed chapter 3. But yeah, that's it.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought? Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend. Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh, are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it. I officially joined House Regan only last year. Before then, I lived with my father. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have lotists, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Alrighty then.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
I get it, cause Mill's divine protection. Okay.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Okay. So, yeah. Someone's planning to assassinate Rhea. Let's get to the point. There's not much to say. I might have to find lost items in this, though. Oh well.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
You have to admit, the artwork for the months are pretty amazing. Especially with Gerald's narrating over it. You gotta admit that. But yeah, I think we have to find a lot of lost items. We just started lost items like last month. Oh boy. 3,000 gold from the Church of Seros. Amazing. Oh, and it's Casper's birthday. Nope. Okay.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight? I figured. Your father used to lead the Knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too. I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Nice.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the Knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop. Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you... There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Alright. We finally met Cyril and Shamir, who I married in my first playthrough. Shamir, not Cyril, if it wasn't obvious enough. Certifications, we have... Lorenz can actually become a soldier, but we want Ignatz to be a fighter. And there he is, finally.
I can't believe I did it!
Explore time. We gotta hurry up again.
However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Okay. There are five quests. This one's from Anna.
What?
And there's actually one hidden item here in the marketplace.
Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey, how about a favor?
Right.
Oh.
That's actually Hilda, so we can return that to her easily. I'm not sure if there's something here. I don't think so, but we're gonna teleport immediately to nowhere, because we want to go walk to the stables ourselves.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern me. I have something to ask of you.
Knight's Hall and Stable. Check. Okay, there's one item in the stables. It's a confession letter for Marianne, apparently. There it is. Oh, hi for. Oh, this is for tea.
I will stand. Please, do me a favor.
I'm just looking at the menu. I don't know what's going on. Dang, I have to go around.
Are we really? If so, I find it.
It's right here. It's not right there.
Are we really? If so, I find it.
Oh no, we're returning it to Lorenz.
Okay.
Caspar has a mission.
Let's see. Professor.
Okay, these intel. Caspar does not have a mission.
Professor.
Jesus, this way, huh? I actually want to see if I can see where Dorothy is. It's near here. Best pest practices.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Concoction. Oh, Caspar does have a mission. I just don't know where he is. It's over here then. Artificial flower.
Oh, hey, the only right. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Tournament's starting, huh? Dang it. Sword tournament. Do I have anyone that's good in swords? I'm good in swords. It's too bad I can't join in. Okay, come on, Anna, you got this. Oh. Let's go.
Who's next?
I'm doing that here 4 times. Who goes first? Okay, we win this.
Come again.
We should win this.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh, by a long shot. Semifinals. This is not good. We lose this. I never actually had someone lose, but except okay. Wait, I gift it to Lorenz because it says give it to someone who loves also item. Local fish guide.
Are we? If so, I find it. Okay.
I will have to repay you sometime.
I didn't need to read that. I don't like tea parties.
No.
Greenhouse. Plants. We plant 2 now.
Maybe.
Okay, where do we need to go next? Official letter, artificial flower, bag of tea leaves, Thunderbird replica, badge of graduation. That's for Hubert. Cathedral and infirmary.
Well,
I was despised as he even as a child, selected Pokemon. Okay. There should be an item somewhere. I think it's like on the edges.
You're kidding.
Maybe the other edges?
Really?
Wait, it says Holy Mausoleum entrance. Where's the Holy Mausoleum? Oh, there's a support somewhere.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you? The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly. Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander? Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman. What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies me, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Alright then, we gotta rush, because we do have supports, but we're gonna do that next episode, which is actually gonna be recorded a lot later. Maybe a few weeks later. But right now, we need to find... Oh, is it straight down this bridge? It says entrance, right?
Speaking of...
Nope.
Let's...
Holy Mausoleum entrance? Where's the Holy Mausoleum entrance? This island's supposed to be for Alois, by the way. You know what? I don't need that one. Last one we need to go to is the infirmary, by the way. Isn't this the infirmary? There it is. Okay, now to return stuff. I also want to see if Leonie wants some herbs. Wait. I didn't notice Hanuman was here. Okay, time to rush. Did I say if Leonie wants some herbs? I was gonna say Leonie wants the weapon maintenance item.
Professor, seems like that. Then again. Oh, thanks.
Inventory, no, storehouse. Okay. Hilda Marianne Lorenz.
Hello, go ahead. Oh, you. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose. Yes.
To figure for now, you should also. Can I ask you a favor?
Okay.
Manuel is here too.
Are we? If I find it. Oh.
Is she on the bridge? She's on the bridge.
As for me, I blame Where? No, that.
Okay, badge of graduation and Thunderbrand are for Caspar and Catherine.
Let's see.
Professor.
Right, Caspar's over here.
Oh, hey, do you he only writes? Yeah, what's that?
There's still a
This
few
nervous
things
state
we need
might
to do.
just cut you down.
We do need to do that mission, however, we also want to see if Dorothea's around.
Professor. Is it true?
For that, okay. We want to do our. Let's go to the cathedral for the information, but we also want to do the choir for Marianne.
Singing's okay. Really?
Okay, cool. There's information over here and over here.
Have you?
It's been a long episode, but I'm gonna speed it up a ton.
Here's an idea.
Oh, there it is.
On the day of the hope that it's sealed.
Eloise, come back here.
Have you? But well, we have a lot. Oh.
There's one just outside dining hall, which is what we're gonna do also. I think we're talking to Geralt. We're not talking to Gerald.
Even this?
This random person. Okay, who's next? Fishing pond.
Okay.
Some random guy over here, right?
No. Okay. Maybe it would be terrible.
There are no...
Hanuman, right? Yeah.
Unbeatable.
And just that's how Jesus, where Caspar is. We just went there like 3 times already.
Professor?
Do you know what this...
Claude just took forever.
Thanks. That was a big help. And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier. Bullseye. We don't know...
That's me for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, I'm going to be recording in about 2 to 3 weeks, so get ready for that. However, it is going to cover for mostly for February. Today's February 3rd. My next upload for Fire Emblem 3 Houses is probably going to be in March something. So with that, I say, see you guys, and stay safe.